really loved physics and math. So I knew I wanted to go into some kind of engineering. I also attended those programs for young girls, introducing them to STEM. So I really learned a lot through those programs, and I chose my major a little bit by trial and error, kind of determining what things I don't like, what things I do, and I ended up in civil engineering. I chose Drexel because of the BSMS program that accelerated master's degree. That was super helpful for me in my career, I think, and I think it was a great decision. I did my first co-op with Mikhael Associates. My second was with Jacobs, and my third was with KMJ. I was a transportation engineering intern for all of them because I knew I wanted to be in the transportation industry. But I used my co-ops to figure out what kind of company I wanted to work for, the environment, even the office layout, and I realized that I prefer working at smaller to mid-sized companies as opposed to larger international ones. And now I can apply that when I'm searching for jobs post-graduation. So I think it was a really great use of that. I'm the president this year of SWE. I've been involved since my freshman year, and that organization, the Society of Women Engineers, provides a space and support for women pursuing STEM careers, and we do that through networking and professional development events, and it's a really great organization that's open to everyone on campus. I'm also president of the Middle Eastern and North African Club at Drexel. I co-founded that because Drexel didn't have one, and so we just started an organization to kind of develop a sense of community for students from the region, and to encourage learning about the history and language and culture of the Middle Eastern and North African region. I had Professor Abby for my structural design class. I took that last year, and that class basically encouraged us to follow codes and regulations that have been put into place for structural design to ensure, safety of people using these structures. And it kind of hit me in that class that I'm designing things that people will be using, and I need to make sure that I'm not cutting corners, I'm not messing up the design, and I'm following rules that have been set in place already. So that class really challenged me, and he made it a very serious environment, but also told us about his own personal experiences in the industry and made the class feel very real as opposed to other theoretical engineering courses that I've taken so far. So I really, really like that class. You have tons of time to figure out what it is exactly you want to do, and you can change it up as you go. But if you want to stick at a singular university, I would really try and figure out what it is I'm looking for in my environment and my atmosphere.